You know, it was a very emotional experience to watch.
While promoting her directorial debut, War Pony, at Cannes, Riley Keough weighed in on another film having its premiere at the festival, Elvis.
Mr. Elvis Presley.
You know him as one of the most famous singers ever. Riley knows him as her grandfather.
It's very intense to watch when it's your family.
While she's a big fan of Baz Luhrmann, who directed the film,
The first movie I ever watched in the theater where I went, I want to make movies, was Moulin Rouge when I was 12. It was a real honor to know that he was interested in making this film.
she was apprehensive about watching a movie about her grandpa's life.
You're protective over your story, over your family.
Priscilla Presley cast her doubts on the film back in March when she spoke to Australia's Project 10. She didn't think Austin Butler would be able to pull off the role of her late husband.
I haven't seen anyone at all that can portray Elvis. I really don't know anyone who could really fit in his shoes.
Well, now that they've seen it, they are singing a different tune.
Well, you may go to college.
I think in the first sort of 5 minutes for me, I could just feel how much work Baz and Austin had put into trying to get it right. And that made me emotional immediately. So I started crying 5 minutes in, and I don't think I stopped.
Are you ready to fly?
I'm ready. Ready to fly.
On Facebook, Priscilla admitted that Austin did fill those blue suede shoes, writing, "It is a true story told brilliantly and creatively that only Baz, in his unique artistic way, could have delivered. Austin Butler, who played Elvis, is outstanding. Halfway through the film, Jerry and I looked at each other and said, wow, bravo to him." And a few days later, Priscilla was alongside Austin on the Met Gala red carpet. Now, while Austin played it cool with variety,
It's just a dream come true. It's really special.
Baz revealed that getting Priscilla's seal of approval was everything.
There will never be, for Austin and I, a better review in our life. We didn't know what she would think. We were butterflies. I can tell you when I read the note she wrote to us, to Austin, that he broke down in tears.
And nobody's gonna remember me.
They worked so hard to really get his essence, to feel his essence, and I really felt like Austin captured that so beautifully.
Riley's mom and Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie, echoed that on Twitter, writing that the film is nothing short of spectacular. Absolutely exquisite, Austin Butler channeled and embodied my father's heart and soul beautifully.
I need to get back to who I really am.
In my humble opinion, his performance is unprecedented and finally done accurately and respectfully, and if he doesn't get an Oscar for this, I will eat my own foot. Haha. What moved me to tears as well was watching Riley and her other daughters, Harper and Finley, afterwards, all three visibly overwhelmed in the best way possible and so filled with pride about their grandfather and his legacy in a way that I've not previously experienced.
I wasn't expecting to be so impacted by Austin's performance and by what Baz was able to do, and yeah, I loved it.
Baz, your utter genius combined with your love and respect for my father and this project is just so beautiful and so inspiring. I know I'm being repetitive, but I don't care. Thank you for setting the record straight in such a deeply profound and artistic way. And Priscilla also wrote, I relived every moment in this film. It took me a few days to overcome the emotions as it did with Lisa. Beautifully done, Baz, Tom Hanks, Austin, and Olivia. That's Olivia de Jong, who played Priscilla in the film. So the film's got the family's seal of approval. I'm sure they're all going, whew, because yeah, it's going to help things at the box office. But yeah, do their words affect you seeing the movie? I would have seen it regardless because I love Baz's work and I see anything that Tom Hanks is in. So yeah, I would have seen it regardless, but what about you?